And tonight on our Great American panel, she is a senior advisor at the liberal think tank NDN. Alicia Menendez is back. He was the former mayor of Providence. He currently hosts his own radio program, The Buddy Cianci Show. He's the chief political analyst for ABC 6 News. Vincent Buddy Cianci. By the way, he has his own spaghetti sauce. Marinara. And she's marinara sauce. I'm sorry.
Good. You like it? You eat it?
I put it on spaghetti, so I can call it spaghetti sauce. And I do like it. And she is a fellow with Project 21 and Fox News contributor. We welcome back Deneen Borelli is with us. All right, let's go to Vice President Joe Biden, Mr. Articulate, Mr. Gaff himself, talking about Governor Palin, who, by the way, is going to be on this program Monday. And this is what he said about whether she could beat Barack Obama.
Well, look, I don't. You're going to get me in trouble.
Okay.
I don't think she could beat President Obama, but she's always underestimated. So I think I shouldn't say anymore.
There you go.
All right, take a position. I'm going to ask her on Monday if she's going to run. I think Governor Palin can, if they keep up with this radical agenda, will clean Obama's clock.
Tell me which states she wins that John McCain didn't win.
It's a whole different environment. Here's the problem. Yeah. Barack Obama lost. There was a 20-point swing among independent voters in this country.
But at the end of the day, the presidential election is decided by an electoral map, and I think he loses Indiana and Ohio.
You're forgetting something.
So what does she win?
We had the biggest midterm repudiation in 70 years.
Well, you're saying what I'm saying are not mutually exclusive. I just want you to walk me through the electoral map that she wins.
I think Palin wins if Obama keeps Biden on the ticket. That's what I think. That's what I think.
If the job situation doesn't turn around and the economy doesn't turn around, anyone will be able to beat Obama. But I think it's interesting that Biden has an issue with Sarah Palin at the moment. She hasn't even announced that she's running, so we don't even know that yet.
He was asking a question.
We're 2 years out.
We're going to ask her on Monday. We'll talk about
a lot of people say she's digestible, but she's not necessarily nutritious. A lot of people say that she's a cheerleader. A lot of people
I don't even know how to take that answer.
well, I mean, in some places she's very well liked. She has big crowds. She's got the book, the reality show. She appeals to a lot of people who are ordinary Americans.
You know something? It's going to be very interesting because here you have a guy that was reading a teleprompter. We find out he's distant, a little unhinged, he's ineffective, he doesn't have the ability to pivot, to compromise, he's tone deaf to the American people. He keeps us up for 2 more years. I could beat him, which says a lot.
I dominate you. There you go.
Well, I didn't mean it that way. No, I think Governor Palin, I think Mitt Romney, I think Pawlenty, I think Mitch Daniels, I think Kitchindo.
There are a lot of people who could give him a run for his money. You and I agree on that. I just don't think she's one.
Why do you think he got his shellacking?
I think because his economic plan didn't work and he didn't drive
because his policies, socialism is a failure.
No,
that's why.
It's one policy. It is what they did on the economy, what they
apologizing
did
for
on jobs,
America.
There was a tsunami coming here because of foreclosures, because of joblessness. You know, that whole crowd that he had before, the Twitters and the tweakers and all those people, they weren't around because they lost their enthusiasm.
But that's not true. Young people turned out at the same rate.
We really didn't know who Obama was when he was running for president. We really didn't know what he was. And when he came out with the redistribution of wealth message, then we knew for sure where he was heading, right, and what direction
he wanted to take our country. I think we thought he was more liberal. I think a lot of people are actually surprised by how moderate and how much of a compromiser he's been. If anything, I think that's
not liberal enough for you.
Not criticism. Yes, absolutely.
He needs to be more liberal.
My criticism for you. No, that he's been too much.
I agree with you. I think he needs to be more liberal.
Oh, he's got,
Just keep going left. Just don't change.
Lose if he
we have more with our great. Just keep being the radical you are, Mr. President. Don't change. We'll continue more with our Great American panel.